Out here on these mountain roads, it's just you and the ride. As I start leaving the mountains, you can feel the heat building up. These rides really test your limits, but you keep going on because that's what riding is all about.
Good morning, everyone. This is our day 3 of our Kodaikanal ride, and now we are heading towards Bangalore. We are Karur, Dindigul, Salem, and the same old route. And we packed all our bags and loaded on the bikes, and now we are ready to hit the road towards Bangalore. Few of us are already went down over there just to complete the settlement of the bills and whatnot. And now we will go there and start riding. And this is a view that we got from the last 2 days. Not a bit of mist though, but it's okay. Nonetheless, we are in the month of April, so what more can we expect? So these were the bikes that came to Kodaikanal, which is the Tiger 900 over here, and that's a Triumph Scrambler. This is my bike, that's Manju's bike, and right over there is Gorilla 450. So now we'll have tea, and that's money right there, which you saw in the last video. So he'll give us some tea, and then we'll start riding towards Bangalore. So back on the bike again. It's a nice fresh morning, and I can literally feel the fresh air just hitting towards me. But it's quite nice. All I'm missing is a little bit of mist, but unfortunately not the right season to expect, but it's okay. Okay, so we are once again on the lakes of Kukul. So this is a Kukul lake early in the morning, and we just thought we'll just take a couple of pictures over here. It was just looking stunning, so we couldn't ride past this place. I'm not sure when we're going to come back again, but we thought that we will just take a couple of pictures, see the mountains again, and then start the ride. Look at the view, man, just amazing. You have a place over there to take a good pictures because there's a slab where you can sit and take some good shots. You guys can try it when you come over here. So that is Vinod, that is John, this is Manju, you guys know, and that is Srini. So this is the gang for the day, or maybe for the ride. Okay, so we're back on the Kodaikanal Poombarai road, and look at the view right here. So all of this is the pine forest range, and we are just riding through the middle of the forest, and this is the road condition that you get. Loads of twists and turns, and again blind spots. But like I said, the views are just excellent. No disappointments here at all. All you have to be cautious about is the traffic in the opposite direction. But other than that, the roads are just amazing to ride on.
Riding on roads like this, you just don't want it to end. The turn keeps coming, the air feels better, and all your worries, they just fade away. And honestly, that's more than enough right now.
So we're in the middle of the pine forest range once again, and the temperature over here is around 9 degrees. Can you beat this? The time is around 8 o'clock, and the temperature is around 9 degrees. It's damn cold, and I'm wearing a mesh jacket today, and I can literally feel the cold air hitting me. I wouldn't say badly, but then again I wasn't prepared for this. My hands are slightly becoming numb, but then again it's okay. This is the kind of experience that you may end up getting in these roads. Now once you get down from the Kodai hill ranges and you hit Batlagundu and Dindigul and all, then the heat waves start hitting you. That's okay as long as it lasts. Let's enjoy this ride and the weather. So we are in Kodaikanal right now. So this is the city of Kodaikanal, and look at the crowd around the tea shops. I guess we need to have some tea or breakfast. So we wait for these boys. எப்படி போட்டுடலாம். We'll just figure out a stop here only. சாப்பிட்டு இங்கே நிறுத்திடலாம். Yeah. Look at this tea stall, man. Vada, medu vada, and idlis also you get. I think pretty famous idli kadai. And look at the jam right here. இங்க எங்கனா நல்ல ஹோட்டல் கிடைக்குமானே? ஹோட்டலா? ஸ்டே பண்றதுக்கா? இல்ல சாப்பிடுறதுக்கு. ஹில் டாப் இருக்கா? அது பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்டும் கிடைக்குமா? போனீங்கன்னா லெஃப்ட் பார்க்கிங் அங்க மேலே இருக்கா? சரிண்ணே, தேங்க்ஸ். So let's get going towards hilltop, and then we'll just finish our breakfast. So this is the place where we had our lunch on the first day. So that's the hilltop right here. They say it's good, and last time we had it was okay. It wasn't that great or that bad. So yeah, so let's park the vehicles here. This is the hilltop over here. This hilltop has vegetarian options, and that hotel is for the lunch, if I'm not wrong. Okay, this is what it is. Veg restaurant. Hilltop Woodlands Premium Veg Restaurant. Yeah, let's finish our breakfast here. Alright, so we're done with our breakfast in Hilltop Hotel. So this is one of the largest hotel in Kodaikanal, if I'm not wrong, because they have Hilltop Towers, Hilltop Vegetarian Restaurant, Hilltop Non-Veg Restaurant, and they have their own rooms, suites, accommodations and whatnot, and they have buses and cabs as well. So they have a complete package over here right next to the Kodaikanal lake. So we are exiting Kodaikanal right now. So this is the last kind of a checkpost of Kodaikanal, and now we will be heading towards Batalagundu. The roads are fully crowded, vehicles, people, and everyone possible. Look at this. This is Kerala transportation, and this is a private bus. So like this entire stretch of road will have loads of vehicles, because today is Sunday, and everyone would be going to their hometown or whatever it is. So you can expect a lot of vehicles on the road today.
As we descend into the plain lands, the weather gets hotter, but that doesn't stop us from enjoying this ride. Every corner pulls you in, and you just keep going. I'm not thinking about anything else right now. Actually, I'm just enjoying every second of it.
This entire valley is covered with mountains, layers of mountains, one behind the other. And look at this, dude. It's a nice view though, but then again it started getting really hot in this region, because we just got down, and Batalagundu is around 21 or 22 kilometers from up here. And yeah, look at this.
As we come down the Kodai roads, the views just keep changing. Up there it was all nice and cool air, and now the mountains slowly opening up into the plains, and the heat is kicking in. Every turn gives you one last look, like the hills don't want to let you go.
So this is the end of Kodaikanal. So this is the starting point of Kodaikanal Ghat roads, and from here on it is Batlagundu, Dindigul and Periyakulam and whatnot. So literally we took around 1 hour and 15 minutes to get down, considering we stopped for a drone shot or maybe just fixing cameras and something like that, right? So if you are trying to ride continuously, you may need around 45 to 50 minutes to probably descend, and ascend maybe an hour, depending on the speed and the riding style or whatever it may be. So now we are planning to drink some tender coconut. Let's see. Yodana? Okay, so let's have some tender coconut and continue the ride. Okay, so we're done with tender coconut. So that uncle gave us nice tender coconut. He just purposely hand-picked some of them. It was nice, not very sweet, and at the same time it was tasty as well. So that was kind of refreshing. So now we have around 219 kilometers to go to our lunch point. Our lunch point, or maybe a lunch spot, is Salem RR Biryani. Alright, so back on the highway once again. So this is NH44. Now it is damn hot, man. It is 33 now. When we got down from Kodai foothills, it was around 30 degrees, and when we came here it just shot up by 3 degrees. It's damn hot, and all of us are dripping inside. Damn, I missed Kodai climate now. So that's the difference between a hill station and a normal place. Okay, the time is 1:15 and we are in Namakkal right now. So we took around 1 hour and 20 minutes to cover around 125 or 30 kilometers. So which is good, but then again we had to endure a lot of heat and sweat and so on and so forth because it's too damn hot. But it's okay, we have another 50 kilometers for our lunch destination. We are in Salem right now. I recently came to know that Sydney's Opera House, the steel that was used, or maybe the iron that was used in that construction, was actually sent by the Salem steel plant. It was just surprising for me. Why would Australia, such a developed nation, would buy steel from India, especially Salem? So Salem steel plant is right over there. So kind of a proud moment, I must say. I recently learned it from one of my friend who lives in Salem. Alright, so this is Omalur toll. This is the first toll that you get while entering Salem, and this is Salem VS Biryani. So now they've renamed it as VS Biryani, not RR Biryani. Look at this. This is the one. So they've completely removed the RR Biryani badging, or maybe even labeling for that matter. And now it is Salem VS Biryani. Okay, so from the time we fueled the bike, We rode for about 275 kilometers. We have another 210 kilometers to reach our destination. Not bad. The bike has given quite a decent mileage, so it is a half a tank, and it is given around 275 kilometers.
I didn't realize the GoPro had run out of battery. We finished our lunch and started our ride towards our home.
But let me tell you the plan right now. So while we are having lunch, so boys who came along with me, John, Srini and Vinod, they decided to stay back here because of the heat and to beat the traffic. Of course, while you enter Bangalore at around 6 o'clock or maybe 6:30, being a Sunday, the traffic will be quite a lot, and reaching to their destination is going to be a problem. So they decided to stay back here in Salem, in Radisson, spend the night, and then start early morning tomorrow and reach Bangalore by around 9 o'clock or maybe even 10 o'clock for that matter. So why this happened was, from Dindigul to Karur, there was around 35 to 37 degrees Celsius constantly, and there was so much hot air hitting us, and we had to endure it and keep riding, and these guys got tired. Even I got tired, but then again, comparatively I was okay. But these guys were literally exhausted, so they want to have lunch and take rest in Radisson and then start the journey tomorrow, which is fair, which is okay. But Manju and I will continue the ride towards Bangalore. Here we go. We are in Attibele. So literally we took around 1 hour 45 minutes to come from Salem to this location. And the worst part is, we will take another 1 hour to go to our home. Why? Because there is so much of construction work that is going on near Chandapura. So possibly we may get delayed again. There is a never-ending traffic in Chandapura, so not sure how long that's gonna take. That's it for today, guys. I hope you like this video of Pundi and Poombarai and the series of Kodaikanal. If you did, please like and subscribe, and as always, I will see you in the next one.